From Minute Maid Park in Houston, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Houston Astros. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, this ballpark's still among the game's best. When the roof is open, it feels like an outdoor ballpark, and then you have the shade and the cool when the roof is closed.
Yeah, and formerly Towles Hill out there in center. You still have the Crawford boxes in left, a unique setback in left center field, which causes the left fielders to have to play differently, but there is a lot of character to this place.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go, and starting this one, Hunter Brown. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
Ronald Acuna Jr., the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. That one not close. And that's ball two. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. That one missed. 3-2. Got him. And one away.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
Ozzie Albies in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
One out, bases empty. Pitch misses. Ball one. Right through there for a strike. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And another ball.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Swings and misses. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Here's Austin Riley. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Ripped on the ground to second. Altuve slings to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Braves go down quickly here. Now here come the Astros. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the Show. Back here in Houston. And getting the start, Chris Sale. What's the word on him?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Here's the left fielder, Corey Jones. And a pitch. Ball one there. Sale, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Sale ready. That one fouled off. The other way, Albies. The throw to first. One up, one down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Jose Altuve.
Now, this is a player that's, hit over 300 for his career in terms of batting average, and being able to do that, that is extremely good bat to ball skills that he's had for a long time. He's just got a real consistent approach, uses all fields, and he's got a game plan when he comes to the plate. So let's just keep our eyes on him. I think it's pretty hard to take your eyes off of him.
Jeremy Pena stands in now and watches strike one. Sale certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
Out to center, and it drops in. So a man aboard now with one away.
So when you look at that, she's not completely preventing guys from hitting home runs, but she's so consistent that you look up. By the time she gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
Man at first. Here's the veteran second baseman. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Pitch misses there. 1-1. Pena leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Got him looking. 2 down.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great growth right there.
Now it's Alex Bregman. That's in there, and it's 0-1. One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
0-1's the
This
count.
might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in, you got to try to get another one or maybe two.
On the ground right side, they get the force. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Minute Maid Park. All set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. Olson in his 7th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And ball one. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? Ball to strike. The pitch. Just missed.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And that one got a piece of him.
Well, right now he's thinking, man, I wish that would have been an off-speed pitch, but instead of fastball, and you can tell that hurts a little bit.
Adam Duvall at the plate. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
So digging in, Michael Harris. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. That one hammered center field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and one left on. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Astros 1 and the Braves 0. And we're back. Jose Abreu up to hit.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Sale back to work. Right through there for a strike. Just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The lefty fires.
Ball.
Just missed. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Got him. And there's one down.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Mauricio Dubon now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Jake Myers stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two outs, base is empty. In the air, left side. Ozuna should have it. Makes the grab, and that is that. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Back here in Houston, new inning getting started. Here's Orlando Arcia. The right-hander back to work. And there's a ball.
Damn.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
Next pitch is outside. And that's downstairs and outside. Foul ball there. Struck him out, and one gone.
Well, that's exactly what a good 2-strike splitter will do. Duck right under the bat path and that last 15 to 20 feet or so, and at that point, it's just too late to do anything about it as a hitter. Really nice pitch.
Here's Sean Murphy. Swings and misses. Slider right there. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Late with the swing there.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. You clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a pitch. Bounce to the right side. Altuve whips it to first. They get the out on Acuna. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Braves go down quietly. They're down 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Corey Jones.
Corey Jones.
Sale back to work. And there's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss there.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That misses. Now 1-2. Sale delivers. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 1-2 now. Sale keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Sale in a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And Sale deals. And a bunt towards third. And foul ball. And he deals. That one ripped. And Acuna able to make the grab.
The batter, the second baseman, Jose.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
And a foul ball. Hit in the air, right field. Acuna there. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Back here in Houston, Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And here it comes. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. That's inside. Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 2 balls and a strike. Upstairs.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Big swing and a miss. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Fastball catches the corner at the knees.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The Braves hitless so far in the game. Pitching for a strike, and it's 0-2.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Up and in, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
And another ball. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Braves go down quickly here. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Kyle Tucker. And a pitch. Rips that one center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Third baseman number 2.
And now it's Alex Bregman.
Could be a big moment for him right here. He's sitting on 999 hits. 1 away from adding a comma to that total.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's outside. And it's 1-1. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Diaz batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Swinging a foul straight back. And now 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Chris Sale looking for that shutdown inning. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the Astros put down in order. Astros are down quietly, but they're on top 1-0. And we're back, ready now for the 5th inning. And here is Marcell Ozuna. The wind of the pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
You know, these Braves just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup Capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for him yet.
Next offering is in for a strike. Misses. It's 2-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
That misses the zone, and a full count now. Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off for Atlanta,
Adam Duvall next up for the Braves.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Hard ground ball, base 9. Around second, on his way to third. Coming home. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So here's the Braves' designated hitter, Michael Harris. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is downstairs.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Man at second. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Struck out swinging his first time. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
On the ground to the left. Tries to get back and save.
now batting, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
So here's Murphy now. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jose Urquidy getting ready to go. Belak getting cranked up as well. That one just misses.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And another ball.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And that one fouled off. Duvall on third. Arcia over at second. Murphy on at first with 2 down. That's down and in. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls and a strike.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Kicks and fires. Fall off foul. Bases loaded, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Ripped on a line. Base hit, 1 run in already. Fires to the plate, but it's offline. He will score.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Hunter Brown out of the game, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. Jose Urquidy gets the call from the pen.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley, on the inside corner for a strike. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And it's nothing in 2.
Well, that's that stuff right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to it.
That misses the zone. 1 and 2 to count. Goes down looking. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Astros 1. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Jose Abreu.
The first baseman.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Abreu goes 6 feet 3 inches, 37 years young. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Next offering way upstairs.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one misses, and that's ball 1. The lefty, the 1-0. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1.
The center fielder, number 6, Jake Myers.
Jake Myers now at the plate. Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball. Man at first, one away. Bounce to the right. And it finds its way through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
The left fielder, number 9.
So the Houston lineup turns over. At the plate, Corey Julks. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Here comes the throw. The tag out.
The batter, number 3.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. At the belt and fires. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Two on, 2 outs. Got him swinging for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
All set for the top of the 6th. Matt Olson up to the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Action in the pen down there. J.P. France, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Righty to the plate. And it's fouled away. 0-2 now. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's 1 down.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Ozuna, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Way upstairs, and a count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
1 down, base is empty. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the 2nd out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Adam Duvall, 1 for 2. On the corner for a strike. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Astros 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jesse Chavez. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The pitch. Just missed.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. Third player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the two others, and that's some great company, Boo.
Right fielder, number 30.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. Altuve runs. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal the base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Righty delivers. That misses. And the count 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Center field, Duvall on his way over. He's got it. One away.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Here's Alex Bregman.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
The 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
And another ball. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he gets Bregman. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Gainer Diaz. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
That's in there. Strike 1. That one missing inside. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. Inning over. 1 left for Houston, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Top of inning number 7, and now it's the Braves DH, Michael Harris.
The designated hitter.
Urquidy back to work. And that one wrapped foul. And the pitch.
Ball 1.
Dives and he can't hang on. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
The batter, number 5.
So up next, Orlando Arcia. The shortstop takes the ball.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through that.
1-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. Kicks and deals. Wouldn't chase that time. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one ripped, but foul. Fly ball to right. Tucker makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, catcher, Sean Murphy.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Sean Murphy. And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever.
Ball that's outside.
This to center field. And that'll get down for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
So first and second with one gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Ozzie Albies. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Two on, one out. That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2. And that skips in there. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And this is inside. That one way inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Riley now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Off the mark there. Now 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. Good job at damage control right there. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Braves 4 and the Astros 1. And welcome back to the
Leading up for
ballpark.
the Astros,
Set for the last half of the seventh.
first
And now the
baseman,
first baseman, Jose Abreu. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. And strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Up the middle. Throw on to Olsen. And a quick out, number one.
The batter, the designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon.
Now it's the DH, Mauricio Dubon. That clips the corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
One down, base is empty. And a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, center fielder,
Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Wouldn't chase that time.
Count 1-0.
Two down, nobody on. And another ball. That went back up the middle, and it gets through. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound. And now Corey Jolts puts it in the air out towards left center. Ozuna makes the catch, inning over. So the Astros lead one, and they trail it 4-1. Back here in Houston, we go to the eighth, and here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. The pitch. And a foul ball. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So man aboard. And next for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. Olsen gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Ball one.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. The pitch. And a good eye there. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats.
Ball 3.
And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And there's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
So digging in, Adam Duvall. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. Oh, he throws it away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Michael.
And next is the designated hitter, Michael Harris. 1 for 3. On the ground, and that's just foul. 2 on, 1 out. That's a little bit low. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on, probably a challenge pitch coming.
Fouls one off. 2-2. First and third, 1 down. Struck him out looking.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Arcia stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And he deals. The shortstop takes the ball. Off the mark there. And it's 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Sean Murphy waits on deck. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. And if they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. And fouled off. All loaded up, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one close, ruled the ball. And the count even 1-1.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And the Braves will strand 3 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Joe Jimenez. So digging in, Jeremy Pena. The Stros in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
That one's in there, and that is strike 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at-bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The Braves leading by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. They must be going crazy in the dugout. His second of the year. It's 4-3. They needed that one, Siggy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Balls it in, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman. Now into the game, Luis Guillorme. He's the new third baseman. There's a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air, out towards left center. Ozuna tracks it down for the out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Diaz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Strike 2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the second game of the series. Lifted in the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. Nabs it. That is the inning. Jose Altuve goes yard for the Astros. And the home team down a run. Major League Baseball is on the show. The Astros turn to a new arm of the mound, Rafael Montero.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
The wind and the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. And a pitch. Slider misses outside. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. And the righty deals. Liner snagged at first.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Here's David Fletcher. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Swings through that one for strike one.
She can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Next offering misses down and away. High fly ball, right field. Tucker should have it. 2 away now.
Up next for Atlanta, the third base.
2 outs, base is empty. Luis Guillorme, the next to hit, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. In the air, left field. Jolks makes a nice running catch. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Braves 4 and the Astros 3. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Raisel Iglesias.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, one-run game. Jose Abreu digs in now. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff now.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Pinch hitter coming on, Yordan Alvarez. A critical at bat in this game for him. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. And the 1-0 misses low.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. A little bit low.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bert.
Jake Myers up next for the Astros. One-run game, bottom 9. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Puts it away for the out. Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but it's so hard to get on top of as a hitter. He's 2 outs away. And here is Jake Myers.
Well, you got the number 9-hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off. And a strike on the outside edge.
0-1 to count.
Just misses. Going to count 1-2.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And a swing and a miss. And they're down to their last out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Jones in the box now, takes strike one.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
That's a strike. 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That one missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
A one-run lead. We're in the last half of the ninth inning.
That's ball two.
Next pitch is downstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Iglesias is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 4 runs.